Hey guys, welcome to David vs. Film. I am David, yo soy David, and tonight I'm going head-to-head with Taskmaster, Series 6, Episode 5. I fall on you, you fall on me, let your love run free. A big hey, hi, and hello to all of you, but to returning viewers, and especially returning subscribers, what's up? As I say every time, I feel like, what a great group of people. I just, at this point, have gotten to know all of them a little better, and I'm starting to see more of their quirks and more of their creativity and kind of where they're coming from. You know, I love Liza's quiet confidence, but also funny outward attitude. I love Tim and his safari outfit in every episode. Alice is delightful yet weird, which is always interesting to me, and I love that kind of dualistic personality. Russell is one of the ones that is a little bit more of a question mark to me. But I find him so interesting, and he actually has these really funny moments as well. And then Asim is just, he feels like someone I would know. So needless to say, this cast, as always, is so wonderfully picked. Very, very excited to jump into it. Now, as usual, as I always say, this will be a highlights-only reaction. Obviously, I have to edit this for YouTube, but if you would like to see the full version of the reaction, you can find that over on my Patreon, patreon.com/DavidVersusFilm. Please consider subscribing. Be sure to check the notification bell if you do. A like is always appreciated. And last but not least, if we're not friends on Instagram, let's be friends. I'll leave a link to my Instagram down below. Oh, and be sure to leave those amazing comments like you guys always do. It's how I get to know you better and learn more about the show. But for now, boys and girls, let us grab our hymnals, turn to page 2018, and watch Series 6, Episode 5 of Taskmaster. We're already halfway through. This would have been like the end if it was like the first couple of seasons, right? They're getting shorter.
5 very fine television and radio personalities. Their names are Alice Levine, Asim Chaudhry, Liza Tarbuck, Russell Howard, Tim Bonz.
Ooh, fancy jacket. Look at that. He came to play today.
It's
Little Alex Horne.
We'll be having some painfully stilted banter for about 2 minutes.
I've covered the situation by pre-recording some banter.
Nice.
Great to be here, Greg. And you, Alex, are a wonderful person. I love you, Alex.
Kind of a Terrence and Phillip vibe from South Park.
I'm Alex Horne, and I support apartheid.
Oh my God. The producers are like popping in acids on the side.
We've asked them to bring in the sturdiest thing.
Ooh.
Okay.
Sturdiest thing.
It's a small plastic St. Bernard.
Oh my God. So cute, though.
That's him.
Flipping it a little bit, something you wouldn't think is sturdy, an egg.
Ah.
I'm back in the game.
Yeah.
That was funny.
And what if you dropped a 20-stone man from 15-foot terminal velocity onto it?
Yeah, scrambled egg, yeah.
Scramble.
Lisa.
I've picked a donkey. There we are. It's Thomas.
Will the donkey get brought out at some point?
Oh, because I guess, yeah, you can put stuff on it and it's very sturdy, yeah.
Don't have a go on the donkey.
Oh, lovely.
Have a go on anything's good.
Yeah, I just meant stand next to it, really.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but I read it as have sex with the donkey.
Yeah.
Alice.
I was trying to think of something that has been tested. My mum's polytunnel on her allotment.
What?
That is a lovely bit of kit. I'd spread my load.
Yep. Why don't you take it down that road?
Russell.
Yes.
My brother's car.
Where is he? I want to jump from 15 feet on. I mean, they actually are disgusting, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, those are some sturdy calves.
How can you turn down a donkey? I must give the benefit of the doubt to Liza Tarbuck.
5 points to Liza.
That's fair. But I do think Tim got kind of railroaded a little bit in that one because small things like that you just cannot destroy, that's pretty sturdy.
Go that way.
Like a scavenger hunt.
It's the sort of thing you dream about, isn't it, when you're 7?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Without leaving the caravan,
Work out how long this piece of string is.
Man. Oh my God. This sounds like a lot of math.
Okay, back in this way.
right. Dignity intact.
Nice and simple, isn't it?
They had 5 minutes to work it out. They weren't allowed to leave the caravan.
Bloody hell. Without leaving the caravan.
Yeah, sorry.
Now, there's loads of string in that bathtub. Goes through there each time.
Yeah, see, just guess. This is like how many beans are in that jar, and it's like, could be 200, could be a 20,000.
210 feet.
Oh my God. Look at him.
500 feet.
It's 31 metres. The whole thing is 31 metres.
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay, so I have to do conversion meters would be like 90. So he thinks it's 90 feet. 93 feet.
200. Oh, no, you sure? 500. That jacket makes you look very at home in that caravan.
It makes me look like an uncle who says to himself under his breath, I'll get her back.
Yeah.
Next, this is Alice and Liza, presumably doing it more logically.
Liza seems logical.
I'm going to take a risk.
Did you bring a tool with you?
Yeah.
Can I have some scissors?
The poor prop people have to reset this if she didn't go last.
Well, it's quite long.
If I had a nickel.
I've absolutely no idea. I can't help you.
She really started so confidently that I really thought she had a plan. I was automatically impressed as soon as I heard her with her little tool and talking about how she was going to figure it out. And then she's like, I don't know.
4 miles.
Long, isn't it?
It's really long, isn't it?
Alice is long, isn't it?
Lisa's guess was 4 miles.
4 miles.
Not ridiculous. Alice's guess, 5'7". So there's 21,105 foot between their guesses.
I love Liza.
It's Vine time.
Let me just see if there's anything in here that's... I might measure it in lobsters.
Oh, that's after Alex's heart. You know, he measures things all weird like that. And he always gets me when he's like, you know, so-and-so did the task in 40 seconds. You're like, whoa. And he's like, and 20 minutes. You're like, damn it, Alex.
That's going to have to... That's just for the lobster. Right.
20 seconds.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
308 lobsters.
How long do you think lobster is?
30 centimetres.
Okay.
It's novel. And if that works, that's going to be impressive.
Converting that to feet, that's 308 feet. The actual string was 97 metres, which is 318 feet.
Nice! This is a Taskmaster moment I will remember. This was impressive.
We might measure things in the lobster.
Well, that's what the LB, you know, instead of pounds, it could be lobster.
Clever.
With Liza, she gets 1 point. Alice gets 2, Russell 3, Asim 4, but Tim Vine gets 5 points.
There it is.
Way to go. And I feel like that's the task you could show someone who doesn't know this show. It's like just a sample. Him in that outfit, crawling on the ground in that tunnel, measuring string of lobsters. That is Taskmaster right there, you know? Time limit of 5 minutes. Can't leave the caravan.
Pull this tablecloth off this table.
Most eggs left unbroken on the table wins.
You have 1 attempt.
So I've just got to...
Shouldn't be too much to worry about Asim, eggs being as sturdy as they are.
So I'm just going to pull it off, am I?
We're looking for a yank.
Right. It's like a kind of pull motion.
Oh! Yeah. Wow. Oh, good job. Yeah, all right. See, this is kind of what I was thinking. Easy does it, but then I was afraid they'd all start rolling and gain momentum, and then... Okay, so now we're setting the bar really high for the last 2. Or the last 1. Oh! Clean sweep!
And that's the end of Taskmaster. Good night.
Yeah, right.
Okay, 5 points for everyone.
That was cool. That was a lot of fun. Have they done that before? They've all won? I don't think so. I know we've had multiples, but...
Would you like a new task?
Yes, please.
This one is a perplexing team one for you, darling.
Ooh. Is he darling?
Where are you? There you
Tell you what, everything smells of sweaty dead dogs in here.
It's horrid, isn't it? Kidnapping and things.
Is that urinating?
Find the link, then do it exactly 100 times.
Fastest wins. Your time starts now.
And do it exactly 100 times.
Crack detective team of Vine, Chaudhry and Tom. You three turned up, you go, oh no. Oh, no, she's not coming back. This is my colleague. He's in a safari costume.
That's true. Although I would watch that show.
I want to burn all of this.
I mean, it says hopelessness.
Hopelessness. Is that upside down or backwards or something?
Is that a guy from the band Steps?
Oh, yeah,
H.
H from Steps.
H.
Well done.
H.
8, 15, 16. That could be letters again. M, N, O. P, P.
P. Well done.
God, they're good.
It was something. What's the whiskey and the...
Oh,
rabbit?
the hops.
Little rabbit.
Like,
Bunny
you're right,
hop.
hops.
Bunny hop.
Bunny hops, yeah.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 47. Is that...
No more, exactly. They're going to count our extra ones, aren't they?
Only if they're dicks.
Only if they're dicks.
Once you crack the case, both of you, without discussing it, bunny hands up.
The whiskey was hop scotch.
Yep.
There were short
hopscotch,
hop flights. I
okay.
stopped the clock after their 100th hop because I'm not a dick. We're now going to look at Tim, Asim, and Liza.
STPSG.
No J Simpson.
No J Simpson.
No J. Simpson.
Do you know what it's lying in? It looks like to me hops. Something like hopping.
So H, what does that say? Diddy.
Diddy. Well, that didn't age well.
You know what this could be?
What?
The alphabet.
A, B.
It's hops.
Ah, jump around. Maybe we can jump. We can...
Poor Lisa, she's trying to say it.
6, 7, 8, 9.
She's winning it for y'all.
I've just hopped 100 times.
What was that? What's that?
That was the task.
That was it.
Oh, there we go. Look at that. See?
Have we ever had a clearer metaphor for the plight of women through the ages?
So true.
10 on each foot, hold the girls down.
Well, she said hops in under a minute.
So there was about 7 minutes of bullshit.
Yeah. I just couldn't get my head around H. I was like, H!
H.
Urinating. Piss.
We've won though, innit? So fuck it.
Let's say 5 points.
Simpson and Liza.
And her 2 clowns. And, 3 points each for Team Funk. Happy with that?
Yeah, done.
Oh, wow. This is a really kind of interesting episode so far. It's not your normal episode. So entertaining, and yet, but scoring-wise, I mean.
Your sort of thing?
Yeah, I'm not bad at boys' games.
Oh, God.
That's me.
Pull off the most elaborate trick shot. Don't really play a huge amount of snooker.
Oh, I like this.
Tim does seem like he'd like this.
Judge? That's what it's called? No.
Judge, snooker judge.
Snooker judge.
I'd have to Google it.
Someone who's never played darts or snooker, it's Alice Levine.
Little Alex Levine.
What a trick. Look at the crazy trick. Here comes the finale, baby.
Got them all in.
Not bad, not bad. I like her pretty woman-looking dress, too. It's nice.
I think there are 2 ways of looking at your stunt. There was some humour in there. You chalked your cues.
Right.
I even wrote the lyric down. Look at the lovely trick. We can forget that. The other angle is we could say it was rubbish.
There it is. That's the Greg way to look at it, right?
It's Russell Howard.
You're going to have that.
Thank you.
I've got to do 5 of those. We have to chip the ball through there, and then right at the end of it.
Oh my God. This is like setting up that mousetrap game, which I used to love. I don't even know how to play it as a game, but I used to love setting everything up.
Chipping the ball in here.
Not very good at football.
Oh, wow.
I don't understand. I've got to do this.
Your glasses look a bit silly.
Pleasure.
Oh, wow. That was impressive. I gotta say, I like that.
Did you get it all right first time?
Well, mate, what I would say, I got...
We've got a couple of the other attempts.
1, 2, 3, fuck.
Oh my gosh. So see, yeah, it's like that basketball one where it was just chunked the basketball one right in. We didn't see all the different tries. Damn editing. I fell for it.
Now we're going to see Liza Tarbuck step up to the table.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Alex.
If that's allowed.
It's almost like it was animated or something.
It's incredible, isn't it?
I respect you. I think you're extraordinary, but that is bullshit.
Is it? I don't know. Lisa went, OK, I'm not going to lift a finger here. I'm going to get these clowns to do it.
Yeah,
And,
funk that.
The last two I've grouped together. So it's Tim and Asim.
Asim's pretty clever.
Pretty good.
He's very funny. Tim seems like he's like legit got skills, so I'm curious to see what he does.
Okay.
This one intrigues me.
Come on!
Oh, that's good.
It's a really hard one to score this,
Yeah.
honest to God.
Does it help that Tim called his one the lesser potted giraffe?
Yes.
Oh, the lesser potted giraffe, the pocket giraffe.
Go in second place there.
Do you?
Yes, I do. The more you shake your little head, the lower down you go, you tinker.
Okay, so 5 to Tim, 4 to Liza. Where are we going?
Oh, man, it's so difficult.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm looking at Alice. It's
Right.
One to Alice. I'm giving Big Tube 2. Lisa Russell. There, it's done.
Okay, done.
That seemed fair. I mean, well, Lisa's, well, no, I was going to say Lisa's is kind of cheating, but not really because they didn't forbid it, so.
Head to the stage, please, because it's the final task of the show.
The live toss. Ooh, now's my kind of task right here.
Throw as many eggs onto the shelves as possible. You must lie flat on your bed at all times.
Shouldn't be too difficult, Asim.
He didn't know he was getting into it, that one, did he?
That's it.
Plenty of time, Asim, plenty of time. Very nice, Liza.
Again, the poor cleaning crew.
30 seconds left.
Or some boiled and some raw because those eggs look like they're pretty sturdy.
That's the very end. And that's the end of egg fun.
Very exciting.
Asim's...
I think one bounced out.
You had a very nice trajectory, but it was for 17 feet behind you.
Russell and Tim both got 5, but Liza is very good at throwing eggs onto a shelf. She got 6 eggs onto the
Again?
shelf.
But is it enough? No. Are she and Tim going to be tied? No, she's going to be like one below.
It's Vine time!
Yeah, by one. Well, this is an exciting episode. Yay! Good old Tim. He gets that donkey.
We've learnt that when Britain finally sets sail and leaves the EU, we'll know because the road signs will say London to Brighton, 390,000 lobsters. And we've learnt that Tim Vine won the episode. Goodbye!
The poor little donkey. Look at him. It's a lot going on, huh, buddy? Yeah, it's too much. Oh, my God. A really, really good, fun episode, as if there ever anything else with Taskmaster. But I just mean this one really stood out to me for a couple of reasons. One, I don't remember ever seeing one where they had a straight away tie across the board amongst all. Now, it could be misremembering if there were some group tasks where they both got 5. But I mean in an individual task where every single person was 5. That was really cool to see with the eggs. And then I also kind of was thinking, and I had mentioned here, because like I said earlier, we're doing a live watch. You know, we do a watch party for season 6 right now. But I was mentioning to these guys that that basically, and by these guys, I mean, I'm pointing at a camera, not that we have actually people sitting here in the room. But I have a different camera here where we're doing this live for patrons. But yeah, when I'm editing these, I always look at an extra task as like, oh Lord, because I'm usually editing at like 2 a.m. I'm bleary-eyed, trying to get to bed, and then there's another task. I'm like, oh, that's gonna add like so much more time, and I want it to look right and do it justice and all this kind of stuff. But that being said, I guess there was only like an extra task because the egg task was so quick, the one where they pulled the napkin out, which is also where they would have gotten the 5 across the board. So just little things like that about this episode, though, made it really interesting. And then I would say that, like, well, I guess going back through the tasks, first we had the sturdy one, right? Those are really great. I don't think Tim should have been as far down as he was because, again, small items like that, though not impressive, that's pretty sturdy. If you have a bad day and you go out there and he throws it down like he said he did, and then it was like, wow. What else was I going to say? Second, though, all those I thought was pretty good otherwise. Second, we got into, what was the first task they did? Let's see, we had the eggs, the string. The string. The string was the first one, yeah. So that was a lot of fun. And that's another one of those where with math, I would have no idea. But I really loved that Tim took the lobster angle and made that work. And then it actually was close to what the real measurement was. That was just incredible on so many levels. One, because like I was saying in the reaction, we love that Alex likes to use weird items for measurements. And so that played into his likes, but also the fact that he was pretty damn accurate was impressive. So that was a fun one. And that was also one of those tasks. It's like so simple and yet so entertaining. And it really gives the comedic contestant competitors, however you want to say it, a good chance to like show their wit and their humor as they do something like that. So I like those kind of tasks. And then we had, what was next? Was it the egg task after that where we were just talking about? And then they did the one where it was, what was after that? Then they did the detective one, I believe, where it was like hop and you had all the different hops and the clues, and that was a lot of fun. That one also kind of harkened to me back of like the escape rooms, and you have to work together as a team. Although I love the way that they pointed out, like Greg said, it's such a metaphor, for like with Liza telling them, hey, it's hops, and then hopping and doing it for her team when the guys were like, well, let's just think this through. And I know they're all just trying to figure out, but that was actually really funny. She's so smart. And then the trick shot, which I also was like, I would have no idea, and they all did great. Even Alice, who in the moment I felt the most like because of how she had anxiety over what am I going to do with this? I have no idea. I would have felt the same way. She did her little thing with tilting the table and singing the song, but watching them build apparatuses and things like that to get it to work was a lot of fun. I really thought Tim and that one was going to just go more of a kind of traditional approach, that he would just have skills. He seems like the type that would play pool and just kind of know. But his was fun too, and you had the giraffe there at the end, which was a clever little thing with a safari outfit, right on theme. And then of course the final task with the eggs on the stand above their head. So a very eggy episode. A lot of fun, moved quick. And again, this one did feel more jam-packed because of, I think, that kind of extra task thrown in there. But so much fun. And I really, listen, I've said it before, I haven't heard a lot of folks talk about season 6 being their favorite. And I couldn't even really tell you a moment besides earlier when they all did that egg thing that was so impressive that really, really stands out. And then the lobster, that was a lot of fun. But so far, there hasn't been anything in this season that I remember that's like, Potato Gate, for example. But it's just been so enjoyable. And when, a couple of weeks have passed since I watched the last episode. So when I turned this one on, it was nice that I kind of felt this sort of like, kind of familiar, like, oh, I know these guys. Like, it was like seeing friends you haven't seen in like a little bit, And so that's when it just sort of cemented with me my impression of these guys, these contestants so far this season. But yeah, a lot of fun. A few more episodes coming up. I'm so glad this one's longer so we get to see more tasks with this gang before we move on to Series 7, which so many of you have said is one of your favorites. But as always, I just want to thank you guys for coming down the journey with me yet again today. Please subscribe and check the notification bell so you know when new videos are released. If you want to see future Taskmaster reactions, a like is always appreciated. All those things are free to you and they really help me out, so thank you in advance for that. But more than anything, I just appreciate your time, and I'm glad we got to spend some of it today. Please have a great rest of the day / night wherever you are, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want, and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble.